Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Light back here with another YouTube video. And in today's video, we're going to be doing, let's talk a bit about the spin-off shows from the Batman movie. So before we get in, I just want to say a quick spoiler warning. As a, also, I also have already posted my review, hopefully before this video is uploaded. So yeah, and yeah, spoiler warning. Uh, yeah, so this is gonna be like part number two, I guess, of a three-part video series I'm doing, just talking a bit about the Batman stuff, what I think is gonna happen. In today's case, we're talking a bit about the spin-off shows, but honestly, in specific, we're talking a bit about the Penguin spin-off show. And also, if you're curious, I'm doing another video based on the future of the Batman, as well as the Joker's play part in it. But I'm gonna do that a bit later, just because I want to put it in the name of the title, but I don't want it to be like a huge spoiler and stuff, because I feel like that's not fair, right? So I'm gonna wait probably to like around April-ish, maybe a little bit later, maybe once it comes on HBO Max, because I think it's supposed to come out mid-April or something. So yeah, I have to see and see when it's coming out. Just don't really expect that for a little bit. That's just the reasoning being. But yeah. Anyways, let's get into it. So yeah, going into this movie, we did know that we're getting a handful of spin-offs coming off this. We did know actually before, like a while ago, we knew that Matt Reeves was supposed to help in creating a Gotham PD series, which sadly now that's canceled. Uh, yeah, they stopped doing that. So instead, there will not be the Gotham PD series we thought we were getting, which is completely fine. That's all right. Instead, it's being replaced. I think they are titling it like an Arkham series or something, which I'm all down for. I'm interested to see what's going on within this universe's Arkham and everything. It looks like it has a lot of number of cells. Maybe there's some other characters they could possibly introduce that are already in Arkham that the Batman has put away. So that could be very interesting. We already seen as well the Joker's in there, so yeah. Uh, yeah, and then we have the big spin-off, which is the Penguin. And I think that's it for spin-offs. Plus, we know, again, there's going to be future Batman movies, of course. I don't know if they actually said if there's going to be a Catwoman spin-off. There might be. But right now, what is 100% confirmed right now is the Penguin series as well as this Arkham series. So, yeah. Continuing on. So continuing on here, let's just talk a bit about the Penguin series. So the Penguin series, in terms of my prediction, obviously we'll get more and more into it. I remember it's being described as somewhat of like a Scarface type show. So it's gonna be a very like mob like show. I guess it's gonna deal with the what's going on right now in Gotham City after the whole movie, as well as I think it's gonna showcase a lot more of Penguin essentially taking over the operations of all the other gangs and trying to become like a kingpin esque character in terms of just ruling everything. I think that's what's gonna be happening. It also might show his upbringing, exactly how he became like Falcone's right hand man. Because again, spoiler alert, Falcone's dead, so there's a big opening. So I'm expecting probably the Penguin to kind of get it. Even at the end of the film, we got a close up of his face, and it looked, and he's just looking down at the city. You could already kind of guess this guy's probably like, oh, this city's mine for the taking. Uh, so yeah, that's one thing that I think might possibly go on, which I'm very interested to hopefully see what goes on with this. It's my guess it's either with his origin or what the future of the character holds and stuff. Again, it's supposed to be a mob type show, so I'm guessing it's gonna have a lot of violence and stuff. So my guess is it might be R-rated, which could be really pretty, really cool. And I think it's supposed to be a TV series for HBO Max. Uh, Not really sure like episode count when it will be releasing and stuff. I just know it's gonna come hopefully soon. Uh, with Colin Farrell coming back as the Penguin, which is actually really interesting. Just because I thought he did a wonderful job as Penguin. I thought he was really good. You could hardly even recognize him too with that with the prosthetics and stuff on him, which was really cool. And I'm really interested to kind of learn his story and stuff. That could be really cool. Now, quickly going over like the Arkham series, I'm not 100% sure exactly what's gonna go on with the Arkham series. Uh, my guess is gonna showcase what it's like in Arkham, how it came alive, also probably some of the characters and such. And another thing to point out is I'm thinking these are probably going to be limited series, meaning only one season. My guess, something like 6 episodes, something like that. I don't think it's going to be like a 24 episode show or something. I'm guessing they're trying to do the same thing as like Disney's doing with these shows being like getting movie treatments. That's what I'm guessing is going to happen. Uh, yeah, within that being said, I'm very genuinely curious to see what goes on with these shows. I'm pretty sure Matt Reeves is on board with all these shows, like he's the one writing it and stuff, which is really cool. I hope they set up more of the movies because we know we're also gonna get uh, essentially a trilogy of sorts. I'm pretty sure it's already been greenlit, that we're getting like two Batman 2 and 3, which is cool. I'm curious to see what goes on with that, as well as the future of Batman. In terms of, do I think Batman's gonna appear in any of the shows? Hard to say. Honestly, I think in the Penguin show he's not gonna really show up too much. Maybe to bust him once, but I'm thinking that's not about it. Maybe like a brief flashback or something. But I don't expect Batman to really be in these shows. Maybe perhaps the Arkham show, just to essentially see him like maybe perhaps bringing in the Joker or something. So yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much it though. Thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.